kindergarten students. Let's make myself a little smaller so you can see the book better. Nope, that's as small as I can get. So then I just move the book over. I just love reading pumpkin books in October. And so I found one of my favorite pumpkin books and would love to share it with you. And take a notice at the picture. What is he sitting on? Oh, I know that some of you grow pumpkins. Have you ever grown a pumpkin that big? I have not. And what are all these? Yes, those are the leaves of the vine that the pumpkin grew on. And in this book, you will notice that there's always an animal on the page as well. Look for that. The artwork is kind of fun in this book. So it's called Pumpkin. Strange, the same word twice. By Jean Titherington. This title again, Pumpkin by Jean Titherington. Can you figure out what this is? These little things here are a clue. We've studied these. You planted them. Those are seeds for pumpkin seeds. You are right. And down here, it says Jamie's seeds. Now we know the name of that boy. If you have ever cut open a pumpkin, you have seen seeds like this. They're pretty flat and white, like you noticed. I love this picture. What is this letter? J. The stem, the vine, and the leaves from the pumpkin made a J for the boy's name, Jamie. Planted a pumpkin seed. See the little animal? And snap word, the pumpkin seed grew a pumpkin sprout. That means it just is sprouting out of the ground. Remember that with your radish plant, if yours grew anyway. Some of yours did not. I understand. Ooh, see the animal? And snap word, the pumpkin sprout grew a pumpkin plant. Look at all those leaves. What's going to happen next? Two people. Look at right there and the animal next to it. Let's read the words that go with that picture. Oh, this is a good book for this snap word. And the pumpkin plant grew a pumpkin flower. That orange yellowish thing was a flower. Did any of you get any flowers on your radish plant yet? I did this summer when I grew a radish plant. What's going to happen now? There's the animal. Now look, this is tricky. Look at these two things. Which one is the pumpkin? Tricky, tricky, tricky. This one is orange, but it is not the pumpkin. This is the flower that is drying up and dying with the pumpkin attached to it. The pumpkin isn't dying, just the flower. And the pumpkin flower grew a pumpkin. And then what happens? Oh, look at that fun animal. That pumpkin was green, and now it looks more like the pumpkins you see. And the pumpkin grew. Oh, remember how big it was on the front cover? Woo! And grew. What's next? Whoa! Same picture as on the front cover, remember? There it is. And grew. Oh, look what he did now. Maybe you've done this before too. Then Jamie scooped out the pumpkin pulp. That's that stringy, gooey, sticky stuff that's inside the pumpkin. I hope you've seen it before. What else did he do? Carved a pumpkin face. See the eyes, the nose, and the mouth? And put it in the window. I usually put mine on my front porch, but he put his in his window. But ... means the rest of what he did is on the next page. But what do you think he did? But what? But it fell off the windowsill. But the dog ate it. But let's find out. But he saved 6 pumpkin seeds for planting in the spring. Let's see, did he really save 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, tricky. There's number 6 that he planted next spring, and the story starts all over again. This is a time for pumpkins. I have 2 pumpkins that I bought at my house. I would like you to send me a note about what you did or are going to do with pumpkins, or send me a picture of your pumpkin or a video of something you're doing with pumpkins at your house. Or if you grew a pumpkin, I would love to see a picture or a video about what you grew. And if you grew one, we may post it on the blog for others to see. Okay, can I think of a rhyme that goes with pumpkin to say goodbye? Bye bye, bumpkin. That's another name for a kid, a bumpkin. And that rhymes with pumpkin.